under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Pit Bulls and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Game time temperature tonight. A comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Marte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here, and he fouls this one off. Seaver's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in is he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitches fouled away. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Here's another 2-2. Morton waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Josh Bell as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more
0-1
control
for
in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Fouled off. Slurred. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate now is Freddie Freeman. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moncada is under it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Two and two.
I got to kill.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Batting fifth.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a splitter is over for a called third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lindor has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to stand in is Joe Torre, runner in scoring position with Sukan. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it's gone into the monster seats. So now to the plate, Tom Seaver. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Count is 2
and this
and
one
1.
runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his first at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Hannes Wagner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Josh Bell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now it'll be Chipper Jones trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Lindor moving to his left. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball one. Correa on at first, nobody out. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2 and 1.
1 strike.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Bell brings it in. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And now they'll get him at third base. Trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Stepping up is Ketel Marte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
0-1.
And this is low, ball one.
Marte.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. So take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brian Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Baez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now here is Joe Torre. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
The catcher, Joe.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he fouls this one off. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move. Goodbye, home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Goodbye home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Javier Baez. Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs here in this half inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. Bell is there for it. And that will end the inning. Patrick Corbin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
1 strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So stepping in is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Up next, Ketel Marte. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay to the plate. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. In now, Yohan Moncada. He's got it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is... Willie Mays is up off the bench. Here to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next up is Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Now the 2-0 home. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as it's grounded sharply to first. Marte has it. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Lindor over at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Jonathan Loaizaga will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off.
classic case right there, trying to speed him up and then slow him down. But his timing was on point right there. He looked really good at the box. He just missed that one.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
The catcher, number
To the plate now, Joe Torre. As he'll go after the first pitch to him. It comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll get back in safely. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. So 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Runners on first with one down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will... Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Babe Ruth will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte able to track it down for the 3rd out. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next up, Chipper Jones. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now in the box, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now into the box, Juan Soto struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gossage has the target. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Torrey is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Ketel Marte, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he sets him down swinging. Ketel Marte is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. and earn the save. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
3-2 pitch. Moncada, runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now both runners on the move. And he misses ball four. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in is Joe Torre. Potential tying run for him at third base. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. One-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The All-Stars came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.